Have you ever lost some tiny part of something important? I did, not one time. And here is one example. Actually, this is my friend's pump, which is a part of a SUP, so Stand Up Paddleboard. And you should be using this pump to pump it to the right PSI, the right pressure. And it has a pressure gauge that is electronic. Here goes two coin batteries, and you need to cover it with a cover that is lost. And actually what happened is that my friend's dog eaten the thing. So we know roughly what shape was it, but we cannot measure it to make this spare part. So we have to measure the hole. To do things like that, you need the caliper. There's no other option to measure such things. And basically we need this will be a few cylinders and a tiny bump with tiny bumps on the side that you can see here that will lock the thing in place. So let's get to FreeCAD and let's design the animal. Our measurements are done. We know now that our thing is basically two cylinders, one on top of the other, and they've managed to measure that the cylinder radius is the smaller one 6 millimeter, the bigger one 8.25, the height of the bigger one 5.5, height of the smaller one 3 millimeters. So I've drafted a sketch that I will revolve around Z axis. So let's revolve it, and that's our basic shape, right? So this is not the whole design process, so we'll be quick here. So now what we need to do is to add these small box that will lock the thing in place. So that's the box that I've added here, and we need identical one on the other side. So I have mirrored the feature. So we have two of them. Then we don't want this to be a solid thing. We don't want to waste that much plastic, so we cut a hole in it. Yeah, and now we need a slot for the coin at the bottom, so we subtract another cylinder. And that's the thing that I've actually printed to test it out, and it worked well, as you will see in a second. But this hole here is not super elegant, and dust and other stuff can get into the pump. So what we do, we will move this cut cylinder 1 millimeter towards the top, and now you'll see that the thing is closed, right? So we'll print it on this surface. We need some tiny supports under these bumps here. Otherwise, there will be no. There will be printed in mid-air, and the thing won't work. So add a small support here, and that's basically it. Let's go to the testing part. Here is our prototype, and as you can see, this is the beta version, so it has a hole inside, and as you've seen, I changed it slightly in the last design that there's no hole, and the slot here is for a coin that we can put it in and turn. So let's see if it works. Here are two coin batteries that we need to drop in. Put our thingy here and turn with the coin. It's inside, and ta-da! It works. So, as you can see, you can fix a lot of things with 3D printer, and you can design a spare part even if you don't have the original as a template. So happy fixing and printing. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.